Right, a very good morning from our Robin out here. So we've got Rodri on windowsill, and we've got our Robin in garden, and we've got Picasso has just come downstairs from painting.
Yeah.
My second one.
Your second one? It's not very good, actually.
Not very good?
No. Somebody suggested I should do painting by numbers.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Right.
Which perhaps might be better for me, because I don't think I'm a natural artist, to be fair.
I think they said... I've just read the commentator, actually, and you did say adult version. Yeah. Looking at Dawn's second attempt, I think it's the child's version.
Oh, very funny.
Oh, yeah, very funny. And then, as I've just said to her, I've just said, what you could do with a wall of all your artwork. And as she'd gone out of sight, I said, in the attic. All the joking.
You don't try.
Anyway, what do you think to the Christmas jumper?
Oh, yeah.
Christmas jumper number 1.
They're nice and warm, you see, aren't they?
Christmas jumper number 2.
Yeah.
Just awaiting number 3 off Alice.
Yeah.
Tell you what, as Picasso's been upstairs, I've been out and I've cleaned all the fire this morning, made the fire up, and it's certainly a lot warmer out there today. So here we have number 2.
Brace yourselves for this one.
Brace yourselves. Brace as in sails.
You're speechless, aren't you?
What's that in the bottom left?
A crab.
A crab?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Oh, of course it is. So, regarding last night's tea, you know what? It was gorgeous, that. Really nice, but we've got quite a bit left over. And Dawn had got, when we did the pumpkin soup a few weeks ago, Dawn's just got a pumpkin soup out for today's dinner. So I suggested, why don't we boil up a little bit in the pan, make it a bit watery, what we had left over from the tea yesterday, liquidise it, add it to the pumpkin soup, and we've got like a hearty sort of soup for today. Still feeling a little bit under the weather, to be honest. But my blood pressure reading today is absolutely spot on. I've been drinking loads of fluid, not had any alcohol, knocked the salt on the head, so that's a plus side. But I feel rough, so I think I'll go back on booze today. Not sure whether I'm going to make it to football or not. It's not a good idea going It's alright going for a walk like we did yesterday, which was beautiful. But actually going standing in the cold all day, I don't think it's a great idea. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Oh, we've got a wood pigeon now. Can't see very well through the raindrop windows. Picasso's now trying her hand at sketching birds. She just showed me one. She said, "What do you think this is?" And I said, "It looks like a spoonbill." But it wasn't a spoonbill, it was a little egret. So, anyway, she's not giving up. So, and can I just say as well, fire's lit, and it's only 10:30. And for those of you that like cricket, like myself, I like all sports, England absolutely smashed there in the Ashes. Done and dusted just after tea. Can't believe it. 2 days. Now what I can say on that. Anyway, let's just have a quick look. Hang on, she might hide it. Oh yeah, hang on then. So, yeah, do you know it's not bad? It's not a bad shape. I would just say like that because the body's like a spoonbill shape. I know the bill isn't, but that is pretty good. Right, I've stripped the chicken out of the vegetable dish we had last night, which is all in there now. I'm going to add a bit of fresh veg to it as well, and some more mushrooms, and get it cooked up in water, and then add it to the pumpkin soup. Not 100% what it's going to be like, but I'm willing to give it a go, and it will taste all right. I know it will anyway. Weather still miserable. Right, so I've boiled. Right, I'm going to say it again. No, I'm not saying it because people. But I read a message this morning on one of my comments. Andy, my dad started watching you on YouTube now. It cracks him up when you say, "Am I in the shot?" And that's what I was about to say. Am I in the shot? But I am, because I've been and had a look. I don't want to disturb Picasso in there because she's right into it now. So anyway, I've boiled the veg up that were left in the tray from last night, what we didn't eat. I've also, this could be a bit different, but it doesn't matter. If it's a failure, it's a failure. But I've shredded the chicken up with a couple of the meatballs that were left in the sauce from the dish the day before. And we had a little bit of the sauce left, so I just chucked that in the pan as well. To be honest, it actually tastes quite nice. It's just like a bit of a ratatouille type taste, if you like. Provençal with a garlic and a bit of white wine. But it's quite tasty. But I'm going to liquidise a bit of the veg to thicken up the soup. Right, we'll see how it goes. But before I do that, no, I'll go back to that in a minute. I'll say that in a minute. There's something I wanted to discuss with you all. Right, where's me? There it is. Yes, there's something I need to talk about. Strange one, really. Well, it's not strange, but I had a word with my mum yesterday. And my dad was, I think it was probably when he started to, when he was diagnosed with dementia. He was diagnosed, I don't know now, I can't think. It might have been about 3 years before he passed with it. But it used to really get on his nerves in the pub if somebody was on a mobile phone. And he used to say, "Stop tip-tapping on your phone. You come out to socialise." Anyway, this is what I'm getting at. So let me just put the first bit of sauce in this, vegetable in here to liquidise it. And I'll sort of discuss with you what I'm getting at. By the time I've done this, I'll probably have forgot what I want to say. And he's not been on yet. Where are you, my friends? Well, I'm not going to say my friend, that definitely not. But where are you? You've not commented on me cooking. Can't understand why you're doing that in the daytime. I think you might be a bit too embarrassed to come on now and comment. Because of all the people that are saying, it's probably you that's a bit odd. Not Andy, and not the rest of us. We all, well, let's keep away from that one. Right, we'll liquidise that when I find the lid. And one thing as well, a little tip to you all. Whatever you do, don't liquidise things that are hot. Because if it explodes, you end up getting scalded by it all. That's pretty warm, so I've got to keep my hand on the lid tight. Well, that's not doing any good, is it? I might need to put a bit of juice with it. Yeah, I think I just had a bit of a... Get my ladle. Where's my ladle? There it is. Just put a bit of that sauce in. Right, see what happens now. I don't think I'm in the shot, am I? Where am I? That's better now, isn't it? That's what's... Yeah, right, we can add that to that. Yeah, so what I was getting at, about what my dad was saying about people tapping all the time on the phone, I was saying to my mum, I wonder what my dad would have thought of me doing it on the phone. Since I've got into YouTubing, I do like to answer all the comments. So I just wondered how he'd have, what he'd have thought about it. We both spoke about it, me and my mum and Dawn. And we don't really know what his reaction would have been. And you know what, we never will know, so. But, it isn't just that what I'm getting at. There's a lot of people out there who are lonely. And I had a message this morning off a lady. In fact, it was the first comment. So if you're watching, my friend, she said, Andy, you bring me so much pleasure watching your walks and things that you do, from a very young 84-year-old with a couple of kisses. She said, I can't get out, so what you bring to me is fantastic. So, that's nice, that's really nice. And the other nice thing what I'm getting at is, I'm now talking to lots of you people with comments. I've met quite a few of you, met you at the pumpkin patch, but I would say I've probably only met, 20% of you. If someone's lonely, it's a good way for them to interact with somebody, and not just like with the person that's putting the vlog on, like myself, or Tom, or Viking Tom, Farmer Mark, Farmer Jack, Chris Tate. You can talk to everybody, can't you? Because like, I noticed like Michelle puts messages on, everybody talks to Michelle, everybody talks to Clive, they talk to me, talk to Dawn. It's brilliant. So it's, I actually thought social media was a bit of a, what was I say, maybe I was an old stick in the mud, I don't know what to say. But I'm realising now what pleasure it brings to a lot of people. Does that make sense? I don't know. But it does to me. I've just cleaned all the bird feeders up, and the birds seem very happy. The robin's just come to inspect it. He's like, thanks, Andy. It's really nice, that. Brilliant. What's up? Chelsea just scored against Burnley. Yeah. That means they go above City now in the league. Blinking it.
Is that your apple?
Anyway, I've not had any. Where are you? How come that's so dark? I don't know why that's dark.
I don't.
Just come back. Oh, where are you going? What was your dinner like?
Nice. Don't know why you didn't like it.
Yeah, look how dark that is. I don't know why that's dark. Anyway. Somebody said, like, Andy, you could do with showing us your meals after you've cooked them. Anyway, I finished the soup, and I didn't fancy it. But, look at it, I'm not that keen on the colour of it, but Dawn said it was very nice, so that'll do for me. Oh, look at that, I've got a little wren in garden. Don't often see a wren, but I'm just fortunate enough to just... There you go, it's going... Oh, what's he found there? Blinking heck. Look at that, I think I'll put some mealy worms down there for it. Might get a little mouse back then as well. You see the little wren there on the back wall. Just let's see it creeping around. Lovely. I've got a house sparrow there as well. Funny, the things just start to appear all at once.
If you love Christmas, you'll love Aldi's Specially Select.
I was going to go to the football, go and watch Hyde United at home today, but do you know what? I'm still not feeling 100%, and I don't want to go and stand in the cold and risk putting myself back. Because I've got such a busy week at work next week. So, yeah, I'll have to give it a miss. But I might have to go out and watch City afterwards. Do you know what? It's the first time I've been out, but I've just walked outside now. Look at all this blinking rubbish on footpath. It drives me absolutely potty. All the crap that... Oh! I'm going to put this in my bin before I do anything else. Dawn just said to me, she said, Andy, you're driving me mad now. You've been on the settee all day. I said, I haven't been on it all day. I said, what's it? I said, I've been out to bird feeders. I've done a bit of cooking at Kit, well, not really cooking, but I've mashed the soup up, which she enjoyed. She said, I want to go out. So it looks like we might have to go out afterwards and watch City. Tell you what though, I just looked at half-time scores. United are losing at home 2-0. So I'm glad I didn't go there. But the reason I'm outside now in my Christmas jumper, I've just had a phone call off Alice. Andy, can you nip round the corner? I've got a present for you. I've got your Christmas jumpers, so I thought, you know what? I'll have a wander out and go and pick them up. So I'll probably go in there and watch City after. That flat there above the estate agents, them 2 windows, that one, that used to be mine and Dawn's flat, that, for 7 years. The reason we moved to where we are now is because we didn't have a garden there, and Dawn wanted a garden, so good move really, to be honest. Brilliant. So here we have it now, we've got our Christmas jumpers. It's funny that then. Just got in there, like, I was just talking to Carl, we're talking about Liverpool getting beat, they were 1-0 down. Just as I've got in the house, they're 2-0 down, so absolutely brilliant. Sorry to my friends from Liverpool, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. You never know, we could get beat later. Right, as you can see in there, in the window, I've got it on, and you know what? Absolutely fantastic fit, I love it. So, yeah. Thanks very much, Alice. I know it's been but before I go on to it, it's been a bit of a short vlog and a very indifferent vlog today, because you don't normally see me not go out of the house. Very, very rare. But, Dawn, would you like to come on in and show us your new, hey, look at that.
Lovely.
What's it like around the other side? Very nice.
It's very comfy. Nice.
Very nice.
Thank you so much, Tom and Alice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you want to tell them about your latest picture?
Oh, no, please. No. Well, I tried to kind of, my Highland cow, what I did, first one, I tried to make it a little bit better, but it actually looks like a Labrador.
Well, right, yeah.
So I don't want to show it because it isn't good.
No, I think she should show it. Right, so I'm going to bring my vlog to an end here now, actually, because as I say, it's not. I'm going to try and get out tomorrow and do something. So Sunday morning or Sunday daytime, whatever it is, happy Sunday to you all when you're watching this vlog. And I know I got a bit mixed up with what I was talking about before when I was doing the cooking, but I didn't get mixed up. What we're trying to say, I think I did get out. So what I'm going to say as normal is, you know, if you like what you see, you can subscribe to my channel under the Gardener G Cross. Leave a like and ding on that bell. Ding dong on that bell. You know, I always leave you with something. Tonight, all I can leave you with is that. So see you all for now, ta-ra.